Good morning, Steve here. Attuned book reader, tarot card reader, and sometimes Mayan calendar reader. I do a lot of reading. Sometimes just monologuer, blah, 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 blah. Welcome to my channel. Actually, my stepdaughter created this for me, helped to create this for me in the middle of December of 2023 to help me help you navigate the incredible changes that are going to continue to go on through March 23rd of 2025, which is the end of a 28-year cycle of cleansing. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Got 10 more months of the spiritual cleansing, which should open up a new world for all of us, hopefully. I mean, I trust that it will. um, I trust that all this hard work that all of us are doing, all of those of us that feel like we're doing a lot of hard work, changing, um, will hopefully we'll feel good about how things come out in the wash in this 28-year cycle of cleansing. So a little bit of what I've discovered is that no matter how my day begins, it's oftentimes very useful for me to spend a period of time doing yogic breath work, yoga breathing, which involves basically following breath, bringing an inhalation, bringing a lot of breath into the chest, and then when the chest is full, bringing it into the abdomen. And when the abdomen is full, then squeezing the breath out from the lower back. So if you just imagine you're squeezing a toothpaste tube and you're gently forcing the energy up and out, it uses your central core muscles, which are your spine stabilizing muscles, which give you strength in the lower back. When you squeeze those muscles to force the air out, you're exercising those muscles. Otherwise, those core muscles may not get much exercise. And if they don't get much exercise, you may not experience a feeling of stability, as I wasn't feeling as stable as I wanted to feel. And I've noticed when I do these videos in the morning, and this is early afternoon, but when I do these videos in the morning or earlier in the day, it shifts my whole state. So hopefully this has a similar effect with you. I wonder sometimes if I shouldn't just do this first thing in the morning so that I just shift my state earlier. But I had other things to do today, so I did those things. And then came back to this to do this for the channel and for you, and so that you can have some shifts and changes take place more gently and with ease. So I came out of the dream world this morning with a fair amount of apprehensive energy, a feeling of darkness, and you don't need to go into darkness just because that's what I woke up with. You can just go, oh, he woke up with darkness. Or you can go, oh, it kind of felt dark to me too. That's fine, just as long as you're not going into darkness, because that's how I woke up. And I tell you about it and you go, oh, poor dark Steve, Don't do it. Just notice when other people are having an experience, you don't necessarily have to go into that experience. You can just honor that that's the experience they're having. There's many ways to do this. That's one. But I was feeling that, and then I went out into the world and had some interaction with somebody I like a lot, and it was really working with that kind of energy. And then I got a text message from somebody about, some intense things that are going on. Can we talk about it? And so it just had that feeling of this stirring up of energy and this holding down of energy, and like, I don't want to feel this way, so I'm going to try to stop myself from feeling this way. But by trying to stop myself from feeling this way, I'm actually being held to the way I feel by trying to stop it. So if instead I don't try to hold what I'm feeling down, I let what I'm feeling up, and I just let it up and up and up. And I don't have to go, oh, I really like feeling this way. I just have to accept these energies and not try to stop them. Because it takes a lot of energy to stop the flow of energy. And so if we just decide to just notice what we're feeling, maybe do some breath work, maybe do some stretching, maybe do whatever we want to do to be present and accept whatever it is we're working with, rather than try to push it down. Just accept that it's there. And in the exercise so there was a really nice practical experience or exercise from the Attuned book reading today. So I read it out loud. I also held the book up so you can look at the exercise. And if you want to freeze frame it there, you can read it all. I don't know if I did the second page, but if I didn't, you can let me know, and maybe I can just, there it is. But the exercise was about noticing in your breathing where your energy feels really open, where your energy feels really stuck and contracted and compressed. And can you bring that feeling of openness into that place of stuckness? Can you bring your breath and your flow into that place of stuckness? And so anyway, the exercise, you can listen to that video, but the exercise was basically about that. So I did the attuned book reading, which I've been doing almost every day for I don't know what day this was. It might have been day 8 or whatever, of doing a few paragraphs or a few pages from the attuned book, just something for us to be thinking about and working with. And also then the tarot reading. And so that's being uploaded as I'm making this video. I'm getting very organized and efficient. Like, it takes me, much longer than I think it should to make a video, because there's a fair amount of yapping, and I don't ever write down anything. It's just like coming in. But I'm now uploading while I'm recording. So as soon as this video is done, the other video might be finished uploading, and then I can just start this video uploading. And whether or not I make another, because that'll be 3, and I've already got over 200 videos that I've made in 4 months. Kind of ridiculous. Almost 5 months. Yeah, 4 months. January, February, March, April, May. 5 months. So only, 5 months. So only 40 videos a month. It's just kind of cracking me up. All right, so it seems like the current theme is from contraction to expansion. I like how the light changes. Who knows why? But from contraction to expansion. So with that model, and with the fact that I woke up this morning, feeling out of sorts, feeling kind of a little bit down and dirty, down and dark, those kind of like, why am I feeling this? I'd rather not be feeling this. Maybe I could just drink a whole bunch of coffee and not feel this. Whatever. Those were the feelings. And so now what I'm going to do, so this involves both yogic breath and sound. I'm going to make the sounds, hopefully, that shift that energy, that help it to release and just go out and move, because energy wants to move. So if we can allow it, if we can stop stopping it from moving and we can allow it to move, then it moves, and then all of our energy is moving, which is what our energy, we might want it to be doing, because when our energy is moving, we're healthier physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm just telling you, when your energy is moving, you're healthier. When your energy's stuck, not as healthy. Spaciousness, very creative. We need that stillness. We need that time of just reconnecting, integrating all the things that we do in that quiet time. Okay, this is not going to be very long. I mean, it's already pretty long, just the introduction to doing the sound healing. But the sound healing is not going to be very long, I can already tell. Um, and I would just suggest you state out loud, I connect to my deep self. I open to my higher self. I ground myself to the healing center of the earth. I open to the healing power of the One. I choose to release anything not useful to me now or in my highest good. And if you choose to work with the Hathors who heal with sound and vibration, just state out loud, I choose to work with the Hathors. Hathors, Hathors. Either one is fine. They'll know who you're talking about. So they'll just be breath and sound, and the sound will be a vibration that helps to release certain stuck energies that you may find in your body or in your field around your body. Okay, I hope that serves you well. I hope that serves us all well. And it's been recommended to me, and I do it quite frequently, as I tend to listen to these sound healings a number of times, because it seems like the more I listen to them, the more that energy frees up. So feel free to do that, and have a lovely day.